2018 and the Tour de France, Mark Cavendish of Team Dimension Data will be riding the Cervélo S5, the aerodynamic bike from the Cervélo brand. Each year, Mark comes along to the race with a very special paint job, and he hasn't disappointed for 2018 either. This is a very cool blue fade into silver and then white at the bottom, and as you can see, it is jaw-droppingly gorgeous. Mark Cavendish is renowned for changing his position and riding style constantly to find the best performance gain he can possibly find. Every year I've been at the Tour de France, Mark is talking with his mechanics, and even today, whilst we were waiting for his bike, he was adapting and changing and looking at different aspects of his position that he can improve on. Throughout the tour, Mark Cavendish is going to be using the Cervélo S5. It's his favourite bike from the Cervélo range, and it's his favourite bike for a reason, because it's very aerodynamic and handling is razor sharp, something that Cav utilises to get himself to the front of the bunch right at the finish line. In the past, Mark Cavendish has actually used a Shimano Dura-Race chainset, but this year he is sticking to the rotor power cranks here, which are a power meter as well. And look at the size of that dinner plate at the front, it's 54 teeth. At the back, you're looking at an 11/28, which is pretty standard for this setup. To help him propel forward as well, he has a KMC custom chain, which is green and black, to match the green and black of the Dimension Data team. Another partner of the Dimension Data team is Envy, of course, and as you can see here, they're using the Envy SE5 4.5 wheel sets, tubular of course, and following the trend of pretty much every professional team here at the Tour de France, they have Conti Pro Limited tyres, again special for the professionals of the Tour de France. Envy finish up the bike at the front with an aero handlebar and stem, a two-piece design, and it isn't integrated, but that stem is 13 centimeters long and those aero handlebars are 40 centimeters wide. That tear-drop seat post at the back to help compliance and aerodynamics actually houses the brain for the Shimano Di2 group set, so any changes the mechanics need to do during the race, they should be able to easily press in the button here to help shifting if need be. And to finish the bike, Cav actually uses an astute saddle. We haven't seen much of those during the bikes here at the Tour de France, but Cav seems to prefer this one over the rest. Personally, I love this paint scheme. It's even better than the green version last year, although there's hints of green down at the back of the rear chainstay. But will this bike propel Mark Cavendish into success into the 2018 Tour de France? Only time will tell.